always been Egypt. You know, when I came back here, yeah, Egypt's always the answer. But Egypt, I feel like it's safe, it's stable. It offers you opportunities. This is your journey, and enjoy it. And I'm enjoying it every day. Yes. When life gives you another opportunity, you just have to take it. God bless Egypt.
Hi, I'm Julia and this is Oma Egypt, a project about the women around the world who came to Egypt and stayed. There are real stories about identity, change and the falling in love with the country we never expected to call home. أنا مش أجنبية هنا. يلا, let's see Egypt through her eyes. Oh my Egypt.
Hello there. My name is Rawan I'm originally from Sudan and living here in Cairo. I've lived here in Cairo for like almost 12 years during the early childhood. Because my mom, she is a diplomat, we came here for her work and she still works here for the Arab League. After I graduated from here, we went back to Sudan, just explore life there, but we came back again after the war and what everything happening now in Sudan is not safe anymore. So when I come back, it feels like I just get back to my second home. So it felt like I never left. I love it here in Cairo. It's giving me so many new opportunities. I graduated from the Faculty of Pharmacy, Cairo University. I'm a pharmacist, but recently I've made a career shift to a full-time personal fitness trainer.
I know you maybe almost 6 months or 6 months.
Yeah,
now.
almost, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so and I feel like really you feel the Egypt you like there,
Yes.
and I feel that Egypt changed you and
Yes.
give you more opportunities.
Of
this
course.
is how I feel.
Really, yes, it's exactly. The thing is, after you come from a war or something very traumatizing, you just like feel like you don't have any purpose what to do now, where to start.
Yeah.
You have to start from the scratch or what to do. But Egypt just gave me this whole new opportunity to boost my confidence, to gain myself and my soul again. It was like more of a healing process, you know?
Okay.
Yes, it's deeper than that, yes. For that, I'm so grateful. And it's always been Egypt, you know? When I came back here, yeah, Egypt's always the answer. You know? I don't know why I went to Sudan. Maybe it's just I have like a detour, but like, no, I'm more grounded here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more
So maybe that's why you went back to feel that you will not appreciate it like this if you will not go back and come
Of
again.
course, yeah, of course. And I just had to explore this part of myself, you know, as when you are a different nationality living in Egypt, especially growing up here, and I was very young, maybe at the age of 9, until I was 23 or 24. So there is this part of like, where do I belong? Am I Egyptian? Am I Sudanese? Like this twist, you know.
But
so
this is like a huge part of your life.
Yes,
so
yes,
This is,
of course.
You are really half Egyptian.
Of course, yes, of course. You know, yeah, that's what I felt when I came back here. I belong here. I belong to Sudan too. That's why I always feel like there's two inside of me. They were fighting, but now they are in peace. Yeah. When the puzzle came, they are in peace now.
Maybe you can remember something from your childhood when you first time came?
Yes.
Maybe something shocked you, something very different from your country?
Oh,
or
yeah.
maybe when you come back again, something you can remember?
Yeah, I can tell you that I know exactly what is it. It's the fast-paced life in Egypt and the very fast rhythm of the lifestyle here.
Really?
Yes, of course, because Sudan is very laid back and chilled and relaxed life and community. But here everything is fast and you just have and the noise and everything. So at first I was very overwhelmed. It's the same feeling when I came when I was a child. I was very overwhelmed with the noise, the streets, you know how Cairo gets crowded and all of that.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that. We don't have that. It's more like it's a very, it's a very chilled country back in Sudan. But you know what? I actually love the dynamics, and I love this fast life moving forward. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Shaking.
It's shaking, right? Let's put a chair, maybe.
This is for me shock because just yesterday I was talking with Nigerian
Yeah.
girls. They said opposite, that they feel calm and relaxed.
Really?
no
Oh my
rush.
God.
They have the different.
No, it's very
experience.
different. Yes, it's very different. Our community is very, yani, the Sudan, it's very laid back. Even the street, everything is simple. You know, life is very simple. But here, life is very fast paced.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what will happen to you when you will come to Ukraine? I don't know.
I don't know. I
even
swear to
more
God, I was very overwhelmed at first when I walk in the streets in Muhandisin. This is where I grew up, and this is where my mom house there. It's the noise, the car. I just couldn't take it at first. You know, when you feel like you were sleeping and you just wake up and the lights in front of your face. That's how I felt. But just slowly I adapted a little bit by bit. Yeah.
I know this feeling because when we stayed some days in Giza area, so
Yeah.
this is what I feel. Like
Exactly.
This noise, it's just in your head.
Yes.
You cannot remove it, even when
Yes.
you're sleeping.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
But here in Medinti is very calm. It sometimes reminds me of the calmness in Sudan because the street is, but now it became also crowded sometimes.
Yeah,
But most of the time it's very calm, especially in the morning, during the day. At night it is a little bit crowded.
Yeah, one of my friends, she was staying here, and then they left to Canada, and she came back after 2.5 years,
Yes.
and she feel that Medinti more crowded.
Yes,
and more
yeah.
cars, more
Yes,
people.
yes, of course, yeah.
So maybe we will have same situations.
Yeah, I think so. After a while, it will become very crowded more and more.
So anything really scared you from the beginning?
Uh,
Except this.
No, nothing. Nothing scared me. Just the sometimes there is good and bad in every country. You just have to be aware and of everything around you, and just don't be scared. Like you take the experience, but be aware. You have to be careful.
Did you ever think what I'm doing here?
In Egypt,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Especially after we came after the war, because it ended for me when I graduated from here and then went back to Sudan. That's when it ended for me life in Egypt. I just came for a visit to see my family because all of them they still live here. All of my sister, my brother, my mom, they all live here.
I will sneeze now.
Yeah, but it was very, very scary. Like, what am I going to do here? Am I going to start from the scratch? I couldn't like just go back to my to the normal job of a pharmacist. Deep down, I felt like I cannot do it anymore because it for me it feels like I'm gonna have to start from the scratch. Yes. So slowly, bit by bit, things started to change around me. And sport and fitness, honestly, always been my passion since day one. Yes. I just dug deeper and deeper to find the purpose. And voila, everything just happened just like a magic. Like if it was meant to be. If it was meant to be like this.
This is what just your way to
Yes,
reach this
of
point.
course, of course. All I know that I don't want to start as a pharmacist from scratch, but okay, let's dig deeper. Maybe I can start my passion now, which is fitness, and take it to another level. And that's how it started, honestly.
And I guess the fitness also, this is good for mental health.
Of course,
so it
yes.
helps you to
I
adapt.
don't know what I will do if it wasn't this job. It was just made for me. It made me heal for my mental health, my body, and everything, you know, boost my confidence, change my personality in so many aspects. You have no idea. I think it's just God just gave me this gift, you know, just to make up for everything happened and everything we lost. He just gave me this just for you. You can do this, Rawan, now. This is your path. This is your journey. And enjoy it. And I'm enjoying it every day. Yes, I'm enjoying it. And I feel like I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional.
It's okay.
When life gives you another opportunity, you just have to take it. Sorry. I just felt alive again. I just felt my full self again when I'm doing this job. Yes.
So
That's
this
it.
is just your journey, and
Yes,
now
course.
this is what you need to do.
Yes.
Sometimes
All
God
I
give
know,
us
all I know, this is what I need to do now, and this is what I'm gonna continue doing it until when I don't know. But like, I just know deep down this is what I want to do. Or if I was meant to do this job, you know, I
Maybe
always
when you will be in Sudan,
yeah.
you will never, like how to say, you will stay in your job. Maybe this is your
Exactly,
passion,
yes.
but you will never force yourself
Yes,
to change.
of course, of course. So the change around me forced me to to pursue more, to dig deep down more, and to really pursue my passion. Because you know, when you have a job like it's very hard. Pharmacist is a very hard job. It's not an easy job, and you are all with the responsibilities and so many things around you. You cannot like pursue what you want to. But when everything is gone, you have to start. It's like you are flipping a new whole page, and you just start the story from all over again. So, yeah,
But
I'm
I'm
so
happy for
grateful.
you.
Thank you so much. But yeah, it's been a healing process for me, and I thank God for that. Yes.
So when did you start to feel like I really like it? Like I really like this job, and I really like to be here
In Egypt, yeah.
Wait.
When I started to reconnect with old friends here in Egypt, with my old friends from childhood, from the school, from the university, when I started to see and go to the familiar places we used to go to, it's a little different now, but you still have memories around, especially in the area of Muhandisi. This is where I grew up. So many memories. When I started to reconnect, I felt like, okay, this is home. This is home because it reminds me of every childhood memories we used to make. Going out after the school, going out after we finish exams, going to the cinema, just going with my Egyptian friends. Yeah,
I guess this is the feeling when you start to create your community,
exactly.
and you
Exactly.
like not only work home from work,
Yes.
and you have some extra life behind
Yes.
all of this. This is the way like you feel I'm living. This is my life, so maybe
Yes.
this is my
This
home.
is yes, of course, exactly. And slowly, bit by bit, opportunities came, and it feels like home more and more every day. At the beginning, I swear to God, I didn't feel like home at all. But slowly, when I just try to open up and see around me and feel the Egypt that I used to feel before.
So this is was for like after how long?
Uh,
After 3 months you came, 6 months, 1 year,
no, it took me. It took a 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, 1 year to adapt and rebuild again. Yes.
I guess this is approximate number for everyone.
Of,
like 1
yeah,
year.
of course. Yeah, 1 year. The second year, by the end of the second year, halas, this is home. This is where we live. This is where my kids will be living, and we're staying here, and it feels like home again.
And who did help you to feel like home? So this is friends. You
Uh,
already answered.
yeah,
already.
of course.
This is the community around you, or maybe someone.
My family also, because they never went back to Sudan again. I'm the only one who went back and came.
Okay.
Yeah, they just lived here for like almost now 25, 26 years. My mom especially. So when I came back here, everyone is here. Everyone is stable. They have their jobs. They go to the university. So I start like to reconnect again, and to feel like home again with them. Yes.
You already talk a lot what Egypt gave you, and maybe now just give 3 points what exactly changed in you in Egypt.
Okay. In my personality?
Yes, in your personality, maybe in,
Okay, yeah.
in your lifestyle. Something.
Yeah, okay. I discovered that I'm very strong. I'm stronger than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in so many ways. I've built resilience and adapting to so many situations I never thought I will. So, and the third thing will be, of course, boosting my confidence and knowing exactly what my path is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So these are three
Very
things.
strong insights.
Yes. Strong woman.
Yes, you are.
I'm trying. I'm trying to hang in there, but yeah, like with everything we faced and we're still facing, and a whole new like community and era. Yeah, I feel like I'm very strong, and it made me even more stronger.
So let's go to my favorite part.
Which one?
About love and Egypt.
Okay.
But not we are not talking about the men.
Okay, the love of Egypt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you love in Egypt?
Of course, the people and their sense of humor.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, I really love this. They have a big sense of humor, like a huge one, especially among my coworkers. They have this very nice sense of humor. Um, they compliment you in a very good way. Yes, and I love the culture also of Egypt, and I love how they're mixing the culture with the tradition. Yeah. I just love it here. Yes.
The sense of humor, this is something very important.
Yes, of course.
Even when you're making friends,
Yeah.
this is something, or your partner, and this is things should be common, right?
Of course. Yes, of course. I don't like to make comparisons, but like yeah, in the Sudanese community, we don't like have a very high sense of humor, but Egypt have like a very high sense of humor, so it make me laugh all the time. Honestly, whenever I'm at
Life happier, right?
yeah, of course. Just think very small things that make you laugh. You know, it's important for the soul. Yes. Please go away of my drink.
So why did you choose to live in this area in Madrid?
In Madinti. Okay, living here, it was the best choice because of my daughter's school. They were in the school in Sudan, and they opened a branch here, and it is in the new capital. So Madinti was the nearest place to their school. We had no other option and no other
It's
choice.
the same branch?
Same.
The branch of the school, same?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the same school. Actually, the principal, she's British. She managed to open a branch here, and she did a very hard job. But like, she struggled, but like she made it. She made it, and everyone who was in Sudan, they just shifted and moved completely. Whether they were living in Mohansin, in Nasri city, or very far places, they came to Madinti just because their kids can go to the same school, the same community that they were in Sudan, the same friends, the same teacher, and everything. And this is very important. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Many of your
Of course. But this is the best part because the kids, they don't adapt easily. But alhamdulillah, we managed to put them in their same community with the same friends they used to, same teachers. So yeah, coming here to Madinti, it was the best choice because of the kids' school, and for me too.
yeah, of course, it's nice here. What will you recommend to someone new here?
Just to be open and socialize and network more with people. Try to connect with the community, and just don't close yourself, and try to explore Egypt in a different way. I think always the the magic happened in the small things, like when you're exploring the streets, the food, the places, the culture. Yes, I would recommend that for someone new so they can fall in love in Egypt. Yes.
They will.
Yeah, eventually they will.
But for me, what I see, like people when they are coming here, there is only two ways. There is like black and white.
Yes.
Or you love Egypt,
Or you
hate.
don't. Yes. I don't know why. I don't know why, honestly. And then recently I became aware of this gray space.
Okay.
Yes. Before it was for me either black or white, but like I used to like now live in the gray space. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But not gray. Let's call it colorful.
Colorful, yes, of course, colorful, yeah. Like don't hate and don't love so much. You just have to adapt. Just adapt and build resilience. That's it. And I think everyone experience is different, you know. They just like measure it according to their experience.
Yes, and depends on which area they are living.
They live in,
the
exactly.
community they are
Yes.
talking about. Because as I always say, the Egypt, there is inside the Egypt too many Egypt.
Yes, of course. And I think that too, well, in every country. I think in your country too that you do have like,
yeah, but not like this here. It's
not like very divided.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Sudan, we are very divided like this, so I understand.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So this is like this. We can continue with the culture compared
The culture
between yes,
okay.
your country and Egypt.
Okay.
What does Egypt have that your country doesn't have?
Okay. It's very obvious for me. It's the infrastructure in Egypt and how stable life is. No matter what, there is stability, and I hope it will stay like this. God bless Egypt. The infrastructure, the city, how everything is like modernized. In Sudan, we tried that in the last period, but especially now after the war, everything like it's destroyed, and I hope it will get back again soon. Hopefully, we all hope so as a Sudanese community. We can get back at least to the point before war because we were doing well. But Egypt, I feel like it's safe, it's stable, it offers you opportunities. You just have to look around very well. And as I told you, the infrastructure and how everything is like in order, and how easily you can get things. You know how easily you can get things through the application and finish all your money on shopping, on everything. It just, I swear to God, you just do the order. It's right in front of your door. You have no other choice.
Very
Yeah.
client-oriented
Yes.
country.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I make order. They call me in a second. Okay, your order is here. I do online shopping. Okay, your order tomorrow will be here. It's very easy to find things and to, yeah, that's it. In Sudan, it wasn't hard, but like, it wasn't that easy also as well. Yeah, we don't have all of these applications for orders. We don't. We still don't.
What do you miss from your home?
From my home, I think it's going to be emotional for me again. Just the smell of home, to have a different smell. The smell of home, the people, the streets, how chilled and life is in Sudan, back in Sudan. Very chilled, very smooth, very relaxed, no noise. I just miss all of that. Sometimes I just close my eyes and I just imagine myself back in my home in Sudan, where I used to live, just to get a glimpse of that feeling again. Yeah.
How is the situation there now? Better or still?
No, it's not good. It's not that safe, so we can get back. No, especially for if you have kids, it's not. I wasn't planning to leave. Life was hard. We were struggling in daily life, but we were happy. Yeah, struggling and happy at the same time. But now it became dangerous, where you cannot live there anymore. There is no electricity, no water, just the normal things in life. and especially when you have kids, this is very difficult. We had no other choice but to leave. Yeah, it breaks my heart, but it's God's will. Yeah.
I wish all this wars will stop in everywhere in
Yeah, I
this
hope so.
world.
I really wanted my kids to grow up there, to live in their hometown. My oldest child, she lived there. She know what Sudan is. She know so many things about the culture. But the smaller one, she's only 3 years old, so she doesn't even understand. I wish one day we can go back and live there again, maybe when it's safe. Yeah.
Okay, let's change the topic a little
Okay.
bit.
Because obviously it's very emotional for
What
me.
do you
till
think
now.
about the local women and men?
Here in Egypt? Honestly, I find the Egyptian women are very strong. They have like a strong voice, you know. They do things. How can I say it? They struggle, but like they keep it going. Yeah. And I think this everywhere, but like I don't know why in Egypt I just feel like the women are fighter. Yeah. That's
So
how I
they
feel.
are stronger than men?
Here
Or
in
they
Egypt,
are like ruling the family?
to some kind, yeah, yeah. I saw so many strong women, Egyptian women here. They are controlling everything, and it's a good thing to see a woman who can lead lead the family, lead the community, whatever she's doing. But like yeah, in Sudan we have that too. My mom actually, she's a very strong, independent woman. But I don't know, just in Egypt here I find it even more. They are a very hard worker, you know. Yes, a very hard worker, the women especially. Yes, that's how I feel. About men, I think they are too. And one more thing, I think they compliment you in a very good way. Yes.
I guess this is the best in the world. Men who can treat you with the word.
Yes,
Like-
yes, exactly. Just play with words. Just say anything, even if it's not true. The sense of humor, the compliment, فندم حضرتك. Yeah, this is a very polite way of talking, and how men treat their women here. Yes.
But in general, how do Egyptians treat you? Good or bad? Like we are not talking about the colleagues, the people you know,
Yeah.
you know, and they know you, like
Okay.
strangers.
Strangers. Okay, I will tell you the truth. First, they are friendly, but sometimes there are people who are not friendly, you know. But once they know you, I speak Arabic, I speak Egyptian Arabic very well. So they get confused. They get so confused, and they get like so interested. They want to know how you talk Egyptian like this, but you don't look Egyptian very well, but like you speak Egyptian very well. So they want to know the story. So I began by telling them I used to live here. I lived here all my childhood, but I'm originally from Sudan. I can speak Sudanese and Arabic Egyptian in a very good way. In a very good way, they make them confused. Is she Egyptian or she's Sudanese? In everywhere there is a good people or there is an unfriendly people. So you just have to adapt to it and just move on from the situation, whatever it is. But of course, there is not very good comments. Yeah, you get, but you just don't take it personally. Yeah, eventually I learned not to take it personally. You just move on. Yeah. It's their projection, whatever it is, yeah. So it doesn't make sense for me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
When you are not here in Egypt, you are just watching it like a tourist or living in another country, sometimes people are saying something about Egypt and they believe this is really Egypt, but this is not true.
Yeah.
What you can say, like what is really not true, what is people from outside the country thinking about it?
Yeah, that is not safe. There are cons everywhere. They will try to like fraud you or stuff like this. Just be careful. There are thieves everywhere who are stealing from you. I don't think this is true. In every country there is this. You just have to be aware of yourself and of your surrounding. But it's not true. It doesn't go like that, no. I don't know why people, they put this misconception like there is cons everywhere. No. Yeah, it just doesn't work that way, no. It's actually safe. And as I told you, just have to be careful. You just have to be careful with everything. But like, it's not like you're gonna like, they con you everywhere, no.
In general, you want to say that Egypt is safe.
Yes, it is safe. Yes, it's safe. It's safe, but you have to be careful.
Did you change here like a woman? Did you start to feel yourself different, like a woman?
Like a woman. Yeah, I've changed a lot. I've changed in so many ways. Maybe because of the career shift that I made, which made me feel myself again. I felt that part of myself again. I lost it during this 10 last period of my life, especially when you get married and have kids and everything. Life changes and you start to lose your inner voice. You can't hear your inner voice anymore. Like, you just do the job every day that you have to do, like with the kids, at the house, or whatever job you do. But like when I came here, I can listen now to my inner voice very well. I know what I want, and I know what I want to do, and I know where my path is going. And it makes a huge difference in my personality and boost my confidence even more and more, and growth. There's and adaptability and resilience, all of these words. I used it before, but I feel like it's getting stronger and stronger every day. So yeah, Egypt definitely changed me in so many ways, and I'm so grateful for that.
You
very
know,
grateful.
I just had a conversation with my friend. She's living in Europe now, and
Yeah.
also we was talking like we for 10 years also like traveling different countries, finding the place.
Yes.
And finally, like this year, we start to feel again ourselves.
Ourselves,
This
exactly.
is just we just talked 1 week ago, and you are saying same.
Oh my God. I know,
never
right?
knew.
Yeah. You sometimes you lose your inner voice. You lose who am I? What am I supposed to do? What's my purpose? What should I do? But when this voice come again, I will not lose it.
Yes,
Yeah, I will
yes.
just grab it there and to stay with me forever, hopefully, inshallah. Yes.
What did you discover in yourself
Yeah.
when you are here? You told me before that this is you feel now like you are a strong woman. Maybe
Yes.
something else
Yes.
you discover.
That I can achieve anything that I want. Yes. And I felt a sense of accomplishment I've never felt before in my entire life and in my past career. This sense of accomplishment, and it's every day. Yani, it's not like just one time. It's in every day. I feel this sense of accomplishment because of what I do in this job, and how I see I changed the life of these women as a fitness trainer and everything. So this sense of accomplishment it's a huge gift, you know, when you feel like every day is worth it. You wake
Yeah.
up every day with a purpose to do the same thing, and you accomplish more and more things every day. The sky is the limit.
Yeah, and when you receive the feedback from the woman.
Of course, yes, of course. And this is the turning point when you start receiving the feedback from the women, from your coworkers, from your bosses, from your manager. That's when things like get more grounded and solid. Yeah.
Maybe you did any mistakes when you just moved here, so just give the tip for the people who is just recently came here to
Okay.
avoid this.
Okay. You have to know where you want to live, basically on the lifestyle you have. Whether you have kids, you have to pick the right place for them. The community should be closer to their school, so you know Egypt gets very crowded with the street. You don't want them to stay in the bus for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
You just have to choose a place very close, because I know a lot of women, they face this situation. They just didn't like do it in a right way. Yeah, they lived in Nasr city, so they cannot move anymore, and it's very hard for them to like move again to another apartment. So just they
So
stay
you will
there.
advise like find first the school and then the
Yes, of course, especially if you have kids. If you don't, then find the place that close to your work. You should live close to your work, so you don't spend like hours in going and back forwards. This will take a lot of your energy, and it will drain you eventually. Because I know when you live very far and you go to a work which is very far, it's just you feel drained. You cannot like do the job properly. Yeah, you just have to choose a place where you're close to everything that you want and you need to be around you. Yeah, this is the big mistakes everyone make at the beginning, because they misconcept and misunderstand the distance. They don't count it very well. You just have to count this very well, because distance here is matter. There is crowded streets, there is rush hours, so you just have to put this in
Yeah,
accountability.
because the Cairo, it's not like one city. This is like many cities.
Yes,
but,
of course, of
close
course.
to
You
each
have
other.
Madinat Nasr, you have Muhandisin, you have Zamalek. So let's now say I want to go to Zamalek. It will take me 1 hour to go to Zamalek. So you have to count this. You have 1 hour in the road to go and 1 hour to come back. It's also Muhandisin and everything. Madinat Nasr maybe 30 minutes. But you have to count this. Yeah, the distance is very important. Yes.
So, for those people who are thinking that Egypt is black,
Yeah.
that white side, can you give them advice how they can love Egypt?
They can start loving Egypt by exploring Egypt. You cannot love a thing or any place or anything without exploring it, without knowing it. How are you gonna love it? You don't gonna have to say just I just love this. No, you have to explore it first. So exploring it means you have to be open and try different food. Try to socialize even with the neighbor. Try to socialize with the community. Visit the places. There's so many places now that you cannot even count. So many places, so many things to do in Egypt. Just live the whole experience of Egypt. And then you will start to fall in love with it and start loving it eventually. Yes.
Yes, as I'm saying, like in Egypt, you don't need to travel in any other country.
Yeah.
Because you even in Egypt, you cannot reach all
Yes,
the
of course, you can travel inside Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will never stop.
Yeah.
What does the Egypt mean for you today?
First, it means a second home, and one more thing. I would choose the word rebuilding, rebuilding everything, rebuilding the career, rebuilding the life of my kids, rebuilding our lives, me and my husband, as a family. So yeah, I would choose these two words: second home and rebuilding a whole new life.
Just choose one word,
Okay.
which describes your life in Egypt.
One word? Only one word?
Yes.
Okay,
3.
okay, yeah, 3 is good. Okay, first, a very fast pace. Fast lifestyle. I love this fast lifestyle. I realize now I love this fast lifestyle, yes. Second, joyful, yeah. And third, what's the third thing? I want to put all of them in one word. uh, Getting everything done, like accomplishing everything very easily. Whether it's shopping, whether taking the kids out for a fun day, yeah, whether just going out with my friends, and yeah, that's it. So only 3 words.
Nice.
10 words.
10 words. You can recommend someone who you want to see in the next podcast.
I think we should highlight also the women of Gaza. Yes, because they are very strong, wallahi. They are.
What do you think about this project in general?
I actually love it. And you know, I know you before. And I think the idea is very smart and very interesting. Just to highlight the everyday life of a normal person, like how do they live and how is their life changed in Egypt. Because it's not an easy thing to adapt into a new community, a new lifestyle, a completely different style where we grow up. Some people, they just come here for the first time. I know for me it's different, but some people come here for the first time. So it's very interesting what you do. Thank you for doing it. Yes, we needed someone like you to just like take this and take it to another level. So yeah, good luck, and I wish you all the best luck. I know it will be like booming. I know that deep down. Yeah, I know that.
My biggest point just to show the Egypt from another side.
Yes, of course.
We love it, and the Egyptians living inside the country, they cannot see this.
Yes,
some parts because
I know.
They. Like when you in rush, you're living
I know,
same
I know,
life, so
I know.
you cannot see more.
Yes, of course. You know, I always tell this. We used to have a driver. He still worked with us. We work with my mom, and every time like he complained, I tell him, you have to be grateful. You have to be thankful. You don't know you are living a good life. You just have to appreciate that. But
because
as you say,
most of the people also they never travel and they don't know.
Yes, of course.
When you try to live in different countries,
Yes.
so the Egypt for me like the best place.
of course, yeah, of course, it's the best place to live, to raise kids. As far as the community, you know, yeah, it's a safe community for the kids so far. I wish they can see that, and I know how you love Egypt and your love of Egypt. Yes, it's very nice, and it's very like heart warming, you know. Yeah, yes. Because this is the Egypt that I felt in love with when I started to grow up and to discover the community around me, then to go out with friends. Before everything, I mean, that was back in 2000 and early 2000s. Yeah, 2005, 2006, 2007. This is where I started to discover my first pyramids trips, my first Ain Sukhna trip with the school. Yeah, all of these memories. My first dream park trip. Yeah, this is the Egypt, you know, and we love, and we always love. Big love for Egypt.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was very nice.
Yeah,
So
let's go upstairs. Virtual hug. Thank you,
first
Julia. Yeah, it went very well actually,
Yeah,
and I opened up more than I thought I will.
Really?
Yeah, you kept me talking and talking.
So, you already know Arabic, so this question is not for you.
Which one?
My first word in Arabic was.
Yeah. Maybe we can say my first word in Egyptian Arabic, because the Egyptian Arabic is different from the Sudanese.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know the word already. It's mashi.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
have it?
No, we don't have it at all.
Which word you use instead?
Tamam, okay, but we don't use mashi in this
Okay,
term. Yeah, no,
okay.
mashi, so it was you. Yeah.
What is your favorite Egyptian breakfast?
Of course, I would say عيش بلدي, فول وطحينة, and batatas also, French fries with the tahina. Yeah, this is the perfect breakfast Egyptian for
You
me.
also don't have it?
Not in this way. We have food, but like in different kind of way. Batatas is not like a main course also in the breakfast. So yeah, it's different. Yes.
I never thought I would in Egypt.
In Egypt, I never thought I would have like inside of me two homes. Egypt feel like home and Sudan also feel like home. So sometimes I feel like I'm half and half.
Okay,
Yes.
I feel
So I
you.
never thought I would find two homes. Yes, for me. Yes.
Okay, top 3 places you love in Egypt.
Definitely the Grand Museum. I love it.
Yes, I know. I am already jealous.
Yes,
So
yeah, you
good.
are jealous of my experience. Tutankhamun exhibition, it was the most thing I've ever watched in my life. Magnificent, really. They've done like, they outstand themselves in this work. And of course the pyramids. And one more place would be downtown. Yeah, I love downtown. I love to walk in the old streets of the downtown.
So
Yes.
everything in Cairo. Did you travel somewhere?
Yeah, Ain Sokhna, Alexandria. I love Alexandria Corniche. Yes, it's amazing. But not like so many places. Just Ain Sokhna and Alexandria.
Okay.
Yeah.